it's Charizard694 here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. As you can see in front of you, I'll be starting another indie point-and-click adventure on this game called The Journey Down Chapter 1 from Skygoblin. This game, like many point-and-clicks I play, has an amazing storyline, beautiful animation and graphics, and very unique characters. So without further ado, let's start the journey.
Come on now, Professor. We know you're in there. Our boss needs that book of yours, and he needs it now. Hey, boss, I think they dozed off in there. How about you be a nice gentleman and give them the old wakey-wakey, yeah?
My pleasure. They're gone! Boss ain't gonna like this one bit. Gone! I talked to him an hour ago, and he swore they weren't going anywhere.
Sir, don't worry. I think we got our lead.
Go on. What is it?
It's a knot, sir. Someone's drawn a circle around the words gas and charter.
Gas and charter. What do I care about gas and charter? Just find out who has my book! Oh, and Bozzy. Kill them.
What's going on, Keto? What happened to the power?
Oh man, Bwana, we've been owned. Check this note out.
Due to the failure of the customer's part to pay the fee of electrical coverage, Armando Power Co. has hereby terminated the contract with this facility. Power will resume once the sum of $4,000 is submitted to your Armando Power Co. account.
Man, we are screwed now.
Oh man. How are we ever gonna repair them when our pumps are down?
Yeah, selling gas is going to be a whole lot trickier without gas.
Yeah, you said it, man.
We haven't got a choice, have we?
Nope. Let's take this into our own hands.
I've always wanted to tear one of these open and meddle with its insides. The warning tape makes it look like a huge Christmas gift too. We'll have our power back and customers coming here in no time. Hey, Bwana, give me a hand with this.
Alright, so we have two characters here already. We have Bwana and Keto, and it looks like the power just went out. So there is no interact short key, like to show where we can interact with. So this one's a little bit trickier than the others. So you just have to hover over things to find out what you can interact with. So we're going to try and open up this power box.
Oh, intriguing. Open the hatch, man. Or are you afraid?
Ha! I'm afraid of no hatch.
Okay, so we got a box. What can we open? Oh, brackets. So we got 4 brackets. Let's open those bad boys.
I'm guessing these are the thingies that hold the hatch in place. Okay, let's open it up.
Hey, it's a switch. I bet it's connected to all sorts of dangerous things. Let's mess with it, man.
You sure this is a good idea, man?
Nope.
Me neither.
Let's do it.
You read my mind, man. Here goes. What was that sound? Oops! That's more like it.
Good job, man.
Thanks, man. Let's go, Mandy Pumps.
Welcome to Bwana's Gas and Chatter, ma'am.
Hi,
Just a moment while I get the pump going.
No, that's all right. I'm not here for...
Hey, wait a minute, lady. Where's your boat?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not here for gas. I took a taxi. My name is Lena. I come from the university. I'm looking for a very special old book.
A book? Listen, lady. This is a gas station. We don't sell no books.
Actually, for you, lady, we just started selling them.
What you talking about, Bwana? We ain't got no books.
Sure we do. Remember Count on Dodo's old loft? It's full of old books. They don't do us any good up there.
You got a point, man. Anything to clear that debt.
Great. Where can I find them?
Right this way, lady. Oh man, I knew I had forgotten something.
What? What's wrong?
We used the ladder steps as firewood the other day. For some reason, at the time, it felt like a smart thing to do. Now, I wonder. Looks like we're gonna have to find some new steps for the ladder. You stay put while I figure something out.
Okay, I'll wait right here, Mr. Bwana.
Mr. Bwana. Okay, so our first thing we have to find are some steps for the ladder. And I just realized in here there's a fan, but it looks like a propeller. So, what have we got? We got fridge, hammock, folders, photographs, cupboard, medium-sized blue cup, photograph, crash. I feel like things in here aren't going to be helpful unless we look inside them, like say the fridge and the cupboard. These ones are all sticking out. They don't look like they'd be helpful at all.
Hey! I found breadsticks. I love breadsticks.
You and me both.
Holy mother of monkeys. These breadsticks are stale.
I think we just found some makeshift rungs for this ladder. Let's give it a shot.
This might be dumb enough to work. Man, they fit perfectly. Let's hope they don't snap when we climb them.
Alright, let's go up into the loft.
After you, lady. Man, I haven't been here since I was a little kid. It's just the way I remember it. The only thing missing is that fool of a father of mine, Count on Dodo.
Missing? Where'd he go?
We've no idea. He just disappeared one day when we were kids, and we ain't heard from him ever since. But we've done just fine without him here. Aside from some slight financial instability, we've done fine. You find what you're looking for, lady? I wanna get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, sorry. No, I can't seem to find the book I'm looking for. Could you help me find it, perhaps? It's supposed to be leather-bound and have a big swirly symbol on its front.
Sure, no problem. I bet it's in this mess somewhere.
Okay, so I just realized when we came up the steps, There is a paintbrush here. Let's
So
take that
that's
just in
where
case.
we hid our paintbrush.
Awesome. Alright, so we got some books, dresser, more books, candles, bed, moon. Oh, photo. I love looking at photos.
It's a picture of me and Cownan Dodo back when he was around. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Old Cownan Dodo didn't care how scared I was. I was going to learn how to fly that plane, no matter what.
Sometimes getting thrown in the deep end is the only way to learn something. Let's have a look in here.
It's a bunch of books on plants, trees, and herbs. No swirly sign books here. Sorry. It's full to the brim with moth-eaten clothes. Yuck! Hey, here's a shirt that stayed more or less intact. Looks like it fits me too. I'll keep it.
Nice! This really looks like a denim shirt. That's pretty swanky. What else? Let's check these books.
No, it's not in this pile. Only old children's books there. Nice candles. We used to have them lit all the time back in the day when Cownan Dodo was around. Pale as a bone it is.
So I guess the only last place to look is the bed.
I remember lying in this bed having stories read to us. We had some good times before they dumped us here on our own. That's for sure. I don't remember the bed being so darn stiff though. Wait a minute. There's something. Hey, lady. I think I might have found your book.
You found it! Amazing!
What's so special about this whole thing?
It's the journal of the journey down.
The what?
It's a collection of scribbles and notes on how to reach the Underland.
The Underland? Isn't that sort of illegal?
Yes, so much as touching the Underland literature is illegal. I spend all my
What?
time looking for
Why does she spend her time looking for illegal stuff? You spend all your time looking for illegal literature, so why did Cownan Dodo? I want to ask this one because I feel like she's not going to have any idea why Cownan Dodo has this book.
You spend all your time looking for illegal literature? What for? Aren't you afraid of getting caught?
Oh, they haven't caught me so far.
Well, who's after you?
You know of the Armando Company, I take it.
Sure, everybody knows of them. We recently became customers.
You together with the rest of Saint Armando. I have reason to believe there's something fishy going on in the city. And someone is covering it all up. And somehow, I'm certain this book is the key to understanding the whole puzzle. I need to call the university immediately to confirm this find.
Here you go, lady.
I'm sorry, it doesn't seem to be working.
Oh man! I bet the switchboard reset itself when we lost the power. Give me a second. I'll have it fixed. Yeah, looks like we're gonna need to re-enter the phone number of this place. It would have been a piece of cake if it weren't for the fact that I forgot it.
Okay, so looks like we are needing the phone number to this place. There's some dials down here and they look like they match some colors. Let's match these first and then we'll see if we can find the phone number for this place. Oh look, a light lit up. Awesome, let's go have a look around. I saw this mug before, they might have the phone number on it.
It's my favorite mug. It's got a dried out slice of lemon stuck at the bottom of it. Nice. But it's not something I feel like carrying around for no good reason.
Okay, so that's a no. Maybe there's like a business card or something in the cash register we could look at.
All that's in here is a bunch of boring letters from the power company. I quote, "Dear customer, your power provider Johnson Electric has been purchased by Armando Electric, who hereby takes over your current power plan and contract. Contrary to your previous power supplier, we demand payment to be made regularly and on time." Those cold-hearted bastards! Johnson Electric always cut us slack when times were rough. Power to your facility will be cut within a month unless your balance with us is zeroed. I was kinda hoping they were just bluffing, so I sorta forgot about all these letters. Oops.
Okay, so it doesn't seem to be there. What else can we look at? Ooh, photographs.
It's a painting of our father, Captain Kaunandodo. He adopted me and Kito off the streets when we were scumbag kids.
No, nothing there. Let's see if there's anything in these two frames.
That's my pilot certificate. Kaunandodo gave it to me a couple days before he disappeared.
How peculiar.
Me and Kito got this huge muddy uggler once when we were kids. Boy, we were proud.
Oh my god, why is it green with the cross on its face? That's a little concerning. Maybe the fridge? I don't know.
Cheese! How I love cheese! I better grab this last piece before Kito finds it.
Okay, oh, folders. These might be pamphlets.
It's a bunch of
Ooh.
folders we made to lively up our business. Never mind the suspiciously low price. Kaunandodo's gas and charter covers all of your fuel and transport needs. No questions asked. Call 99450 and we'll make an offer you might not refuse. Hey, that's the number right there. 99450. I knew painting these folders would pay off.
Awesome! I wonder if there's any more conversation we can have with Lena.
I gotta fix the phone first,
Oh, okay.
man.
I guess no, so we found the number now. Let's put those digits in, and it was 450.
Ah, that's it.
Hello, Professor. This is Lena. Calm down, calm down. What's happened? Good God. Did they steal anything? No, that's all right now that we have the book. Don't worry, I know just the place to hide. This plane of yours, does it fly?
I don't know. What can I say? That pile of rust out there hasn't been flown for 20 years. Of course, lady, she's as good as new. I'll say this only because I haven't actually seen the state of the plane, so I would have no idea.
Of course, lady. She's as good as new. Bwana Air at your service.
Great. Let's have a look at this, shall we?
Here she is. Our precious airplane. Come on in and check out the insides. What do you think, lady? A beauty, isn't she?
Yes, it's very charming. But can you get her airborne?
Airborne? Are you crazy, lady? This plane hasn't flown for decades.
One moment, please. You got to help me out here. We need this money so bad, and you know it. One flight and our debt to the power company will be long gone. You think you can get her running?
I have no idea. Do you still think you can fly her?
Hey, there's only one way to find out, right?
I guess you're right, Bwana. Let's give it a shot.
That's the spirit. Of course we can get her airborne.
Great. That's what I wanted to hear.
Just give us a couple minutes to do some tiny touch-ups and then we'll be on our way.
A couple of minutes? Tiny touch-ups?
Yeah, what's the big deal, man? What are we missing?
Well, for starters, we have no engines.
Oh,
And we're missing a propeller too. Also, we're gonna need something to steer with.
no worries, man. You get started while I go find the missing junk, okay?
Okay, mon. Good luck part hunting.
A pair of engines, a propeller, and something to steer with. Shouldn't be too hard to come by.
I love how he calls it aeroplane junk when they're quite necessary to make this thing fly. What have we got in here? We got dashboard hole, hatch, lots of cacti. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, a wrench, that could be useful. Dashboard.
I better not poke at these buttons. I don't even remember what half of them do.
That sounds so, you know, that sounds reassuring since she's right there.
Looks like some slightly vital pieces missing here.
That would be the yolk. What sort of pilot are you, anyways?
Yes, I knew that. Just checking.
Ooh.
These two chairs used to be very comfy once upon a time, until the rodents ate all the juicy padding.
The juicy padding.
That's my farm of cacti. Cacti rule.
Alright, well, I guess maybe before I go out and actually search for anything, let's see if we can find any more info from
Hey,
Lena.
lady!
Please, you can call me Lena.
How come you in such a hurry, lady?
Well, I just talked to my professor over at the university, and let's just say he's made some enemies in the academic world recently that have made us a bit nervous.
Enemies? What kind of a professor is he?
You haven't heard of Professor Steepleganger Moorhead? Let me enlighten you. When I first started working for him, I was just as convinced as anyone else that he had a screw loose.
What? He's nuts?
Not exactly. You see, Moorhead was once a highly recognized scientist, a real big name in geology. But ever since he started lecturing about conspiracies and cover-ups, he completely lost all the credibility he had built up over the years. The only reason the university keeps him on the payroll is because there would be an outrage in the educated world if he was given the boot. Whether he's nuts or not, he deserves the position. Anyhow, having worked with him for a while, I started realizing that whether he was crazy or not, much of the research he set me on came up blank.
Blank? Why?
Not sure. I started getting really suspicious. Someone had been erasing their tracks very thoroughly. Whole records have disappeared from the libraries. Old newspaper prints have been removed. Even old family photo albums I've looked up have been obviously edited and smeared. And no one except Moorhead is questioning this. The only lead I've found so far that hasn't been removed is this book of yours. I need to hide and make sense of it before this too is erased. That is why we are in a hurry to get the airplane going.
How did you know to search for the book here?
The professor received a letter about the book and he sent me to go look it up. I just figured it was sent by whoever lived here.
So who's covering everything up?
Well, many signs point toward Armando Electric. And the more I'm looking into it, it seems like the government is in on it as well.
The government?
Sure. Do you realize how many new laws have come into existence the last couple of years regarding the Underland? Obviously, someone wants to keep the people in the dark regarding what is really going on down there.
What do you think they're hiding?
I'm not sure. You remember how when our generation were kids, we used to hear stories about the amazing Underland?
Sure. Me dad used to read us stories about it all the time.
Same here. Now compare that to what it's like now. Ever since the Power Co. started their operations in the Underland, the stories have all twisted. Now all we hear about the Underland is how dangerous it is. And how incredibly illegal it is to so much as glance over the edge.
Well, it probably is dangerous. You do realize those were just children's tales, right? Probably just written to protect us from the scary stuff.
Believe what you wish. What is fact and what is fiction isn't really relevant since both of them are being erased. Either way you look at it, something very fishy is going on, and I'm sure this book will shed some light on things.
Okay, so that was quite a lengthy conversation. I'm going to ask these two again, but I think she's just going to repeat what she said before?
Tell me about the professor.
Professor Moorhead? Sure, he's a real nutcase according to most people. But I've started believing in his crazy conspiracy theories. Or maybe not so much believe in them as at least realize that there's something in them worth looking up. I'm his assistant at the Agibo University in St. Armando, by the way, if I didn't make that clear.
So what was this cover-up all about?
I don't really know. All I know is that someone is hiding something very, very well, and the professor and me are hell-bent on finding out what is being covered up. We think it has something to do with the power company's recent projects in the Underland, but we aren't sure.
Okay, I guess that's all the information she can give us. It was quite a lot to absorb, but let's start hunting for those parts maybe?
I'll go hunt for parts. See you later, lady.
Happy hunting!
Alrighty, I just realized how long this has gone for so far. I'm going to end the first part of this Let's Play here, as it was quite extensive, that conversation we just had with Lena. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Let's Play. Smash that like button if you did, and subscribe if you're new. Remember to ding the notification bell so you'll be informed of any new gaming content that goes live. And as always guys, I thank you for watching, and remember to keep on gaming. Bye for now!